Number 20, the square root of x minus 2 squared equals the square root of 3x plus 4. What is the smallest solution to the given equation? This can be solved either mathematically or by graphing. Both work. Again, it's just up to you which you're more comfortable with. I'm going to show you both ways. So mathematically, if I have square root of x minus 2 squared equals square root of 3x plus 34, to undo those square roots, I need to square both sides. That just gets rid of the square root. So then on the left, I will have x minus 2 squared. And on the right, I have 3x plus 34. Now I want to expand this x minus 2 squared. And you can do that one of two ways. You can write it out x minus 2, and then you can do FOIL. You multiply the first, outside, inside, last, and combine. Or if you know there's a pattern for squares, that if you have something that's squared, and this would be considered our A, and this would be our B, what you're going to get every time is A squared plus 2 times A times B plus B squared. This is the shortcut. If you memorize that pattern, you can do this very quickly. You don't have to go through FOIL. But either way that you choose to do it, you're going to get x squared minus 4x plus 4 on the left, and then we have 3x plus 34 on the right. I need to get those over here so that it will be equal to 0, and then I can start solving it. So I'm going to get rid of the 3x first by subtracting 3x on both sides. That gives me x squared minus 7x plus 4. And then I still have that 34 on the right. So I'm going to subtract 34 from both sides. And I get x squared minus 7x minus, wow, I write 7,4. Sorry. Minus 7x minus 30 equals 0. So now x squared minus 7x minus 30 equals 0. Now, some people, if you get to this point, you may decide, right now to put this into Desmos. And what you're going to be looking for, because this is a parabola, you're going to be looking for wherever it is, we don't know yet, wherever it ends up being, you're going to look for the 2 points where it crosses the x-axis. Those are going to be your solutions. And that's totally fine if you want to do that. Frankly, I think that's a nice hybrid because this up here, if you type all this, or there's our original. If you type that into Desmos, it's really easy to type that in incorrectly. If you're a Desmos master, you're great at that, you're really accurate, go for it. If that's the way you want to do it, it's fine. Just be careful. Be careful. This one I think is a little easier to type in without mistakes. And the reason I'm saying that this one is you don't have those multiple choices. We don't have that safety net of them kind of limiting your choices. So if you get something that's wildly off, you may not realize that you got it wildly off if there was a typo in the original thing. Okay, so you can put this into Desmos. You can also just use quadratic formula, or you can factor it. I'm going to show you factoring just because I like factoring. So that's the way I would choose to do it. It's the way I did choose to do it when I was taking this right before I always take it first before I go through these videos. So here we have negative 30, and we're trying to figure out what numbers would multiply to negative 30, but add to negative 7. So what are my factors? And let me rewrite that. I did not write that correctly. Shame on me. All right, what are my factors of negative 30? So I'm going to write just the factors for 30 first, and I'm going to write them each twice. So I have 1 times 30. I have 5 times 6, and I have 3 times 10. I'm going to write them each twice so I can put the alternating negatives. And there's my pairs. Negative 1 plus 30 is 29. Nope, that's not it. 1 plus negative 30, negative 29. Nope. Negative 5 plus 6, 1. Nope. 5, negative 6, negative 1. Nope. Negative 3 and 10, 7. Ooh, close. 3 and negative 10, negative 7. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so 3 and negative 10. There we go. So that's going to be x plus 3 times x minus 10 equals 0. When we separate each one of those, we have x plus 3 equals 0 and x minus 10 equals 0. So x plus 3, we need to subtract 3 from both sides, and we get that x equals negative 3. Over here, we're going to add 10 to both sides, and we get that x equals 10. And the question is, what is the smallest solution to the given equation? That is negative 3. Now, if you were to put this initial equation into Desmos very, very carefully, this is what you're going to get. Okay, and see, this is what I'm talking about. So make sure that that squared is under the square root, that all of this is under the square root. It's just easy to make a mistake. I've seen it happen to a lot of students. We don't want that to happen. We're just like, hey, this is quick and fast. And then, no, we don't want that to happen. So this is the graph you're going to get. And as you can see, we're looking for the 2 points where it crosses the x-axis. They are negative 3 and 10, those same answers that we got. Negative 3 is the smaller of the two, so that's my answer. And it's just up to you what you want to do, what you're the most comfortable with, and what you can do quickly and accurately. Those are the 2 keys. Hey guys, if this was helpful or useful in any way, please let YouTube know so I can keep helping you and others like you. Comment, like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. Also, if you're interested in practical or fun math-related items like this math clock or this hopefully humorous t-shirt, click on the links down below to check out my Spreadshop and Etsy stores. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.